Hello and welcome to Sarah's Stamping Retreat. Today I'm joining in a fun video hop with the Stamps of Life and Kendra's Cards Challenge. So we're going to use some products from the Stamps of Life with one of the card sketches from Kendra's Card Challenge number 15 to make a card. So I chose these gorgeous products from the Stamps of Life. So I've got this Sincerely Yours collection of papers, and you can see it's full of butterflies and the trails and some really sweet patterns. And they also have coordinating dies that go along with this. You can see it says use beautiful butterflies to die cut there. I've not got those dies, but I just thought I'd mention that it's a nice add-on. And then I've also got this really pretty drop-in A2 floral happy birthday die. We're only actually going to use this centerpiece of this today, but it's a really lovely die that I will definitely do a video on in the future. And then we're going to use this sketch 6 to create our card with. So this is obviously a really simple sketch, so we're going to step it up a little bit by making it into a shaker card. So one of the things that I really like about this paper pack is it not only has pattern paper but plain paper on some of them that coordinate with the colours in the pack. So I've cut this first layer, which is 3 3/4 by 5 inches, in the pink paper from the pack. So I'm going to glue that onto my card. And then I've cut this really pretty heart piece as well. So that's this second layer, which is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4 inches. I really love the colours in this pack. So then I've cut the happy birthday that I've just shown you from on here in that same pink paper from the pack. And then I've also cut a white piece of cardstock that is just slightly bigger than that. And I've cut a piece of acetate the same size. So I'm going to grab my sticky specks, which are just like little specks of glue that will stick to the back of my happy birthday and make it way easier to glue, especially onto acetate where it's so shiny. And then I'm going to glue that onto my acetate piece. And then I'm going to go in behind with some foam strips. So I'm going to just follow along the edge of that circle with the foam strips. I'm just wanting to hide it behind that outer edge. So then the next strip I'm going to butt right up against this so that none of my shaker pieces come out. And I'm going to follow that around again. And just as I'm doing this, I just want to tell you a little bit about what's going on today. So this is a YouTube hop, so there'll be a selection of designers that are all using Stamps of Life products and different sketches from the Cards by Kendra Challenge 15. And then there'll be details below in the description as to how you can enter to get a chance of winning a prize from Kendra. Kendra's Card Challenge, if you've not come across it before, is a quarterly challenge, and each quarter Kendra comes up with different ways to cut up 6 by 6 pieces of pattern paper, and then she gives us 15 card sketches that use up those pieces of pattern paper. And if you enter your 15 cards onto the Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook page, then you also have a chance to win one of hundreds of dollars of prizes. So then I'm just going to put some of these. These are called Harlequin. They're heat embossing additives from Wow. I really like using them as shaker pieces because I think they have a really nice kind of effect to them. So I'm just going to spread those out a little bit, and then I'm just going to take the backing off these sticky strips, and then I can put that onto there. And I think that the colours in those shaker pieces go really nicely with these colours in this paper. So then I can glue that onto my card. And the Stamps of Life is a super sponsor for Kendra's Card Challenge 15. So that means that not only are we doing this hop with them today, but they have donated a prize that you have a chance to win if you enter your 15 cards. So you can find all the details for both the Kendra's Card Challenge competition and of today's giveaway in the description below. And then I've just fussy cut some of these butterflies from the paper pack, and I'm going to add some foam pads behind them. And then on this larger one, I'm just going to put a little foam strip just behind the body so that the wings can stick up. So there's my finished card with that shaker element. So I really hope that you enjoyed creating that with me today. Please do check out the hot playlist in the description below to check out all of the other designers on this hop and look at their inspiration as well. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate you clicking like below, and you can also press subscribe if you'd like to see future videos. If you press the bell button and select all, then YouTube will also notify you when I've got a new video available. All of the products that I've used for today's cards are listed in the description below, and there's also a link there to my blog where you can find a picture supply list if that helps you find what you're looking for. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon.